Your outside rein brings her outside shoulder around it. Your inside leg bends her into the outside rein. There you go. With your shoulders open, your core pushes towards your hands. For her. So you're not pulling backwards, but she can't pull you forward out of the saddle either. There you go. Good. Very good. And then do a real gentle leg yield out. Let her go on a little bit. There you go. Good. Very nice. And then start to spiral in. And at the same time, post a little smaller, a little slower, a little lower. I don't want to, and that's okay. You just say, well, it's going to be easier if you do what I say, but up to you, girlfriend. There you go. And you make it as hard as you need to until you feel her say, oh, all right. And then as soon as she does, kind of release a little bit, soften, let her go out to the bigger circle again. There you go. And then as you push her out, lengthen the stride a little bit. There you go. And you're holding a beautiful left bend here. There you go. Good. And you feel how that part's pretty easy. That one she says no problem. There you go. So then as you bring her back in, ask her to come back a little bit, and then make it harder and harder and harder until she decides that you're pretty smart after all. Good. And then build it back out, bigger and bigger and bigger. Asking that left hind to step under so she stays in your right rein, pushing from behind. When she wants to pull against your hand, push with your stomach, add a little leg. More leg. There you go. So there she's wanting to get deep, so just quiet hands, don't try to soften her in the bit. Open your shoulders, push with your core. There you go, and then kick her up a little bit. You need those back legs to step a little bit more. There you go. There you go. Feel how you get a little more oomph to the trot that way? And she stays out to the end of the rein. Kick, kick. When she wants to come against you, tighten up your core. Don't bob on the reins because that makes you duck behind the contact. Just hold them. There you go. Support the contact in your core so she really can't pull you out of the saddle and get her nose out in front of her. Just like if she was in side reins, she'd pull the end of them and then go, oh, no place to go here. There you go, and then get after the back legs. There you go. Very nice. Very nice, and then work it smaller again. Tighten up with your body, post a little smaller, a little lower. There you go. Tighten up the circle until she says, oh, good idea, Mom. There you go. Smaller still. There you go. Very nice. That was a good one, huh? There we go. Good. Very good. Now, do you feel like if you kept going smaller, 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 you could settle her into a walk? Possibly? Okay, let's try that. So keep using that little circle as needed. If it gets too hard for her, you can work it a little more bigger, like a slightly more bigger, comfortable size for her. But then if she's going to blow you off, you have to make it harder again. And then go smaller, smaller, smaller still. Tighten up the circle, push with your stomach. There you go. Now think turn on the haunches. Bring those shoulders around. Sit and walk. Turn on the haunches. Feel how she wants to just bust through her shoulders? You have to say, nope, my shoulders. You got some back legs, sit on them. Turn on the haunches. Think pirouette. Now sit and walk. Turn. turn. There you go. There you go. You feel how when she wants to like not do it, she's gonna blow you off. She just busts through her outside shoulder, pulls on the reins, right? She's kind of like, whatever, you're like 100 pounds, if that. I don't have to stop, right? So then when you kind of like make her body more yours by being a little bit smarter about how you're positioning her, you put her in a position where she can't pull you around as easily. She can't do her preferred evasion by just chugging through her shoulders and hauling you around, right? You say, nope, stay off the shoulders, they're mine, by continuing to turn them. At the same time, you're positioning her on her back end where it's easier for her to actually do the transition anyways, so you're setting her up for success that way. And then by using your body, you're putting yourself in a position where all your aids are correct in saying, I want you to slow down, and she can't pull you out of the saddle. So you kind of limit her options as far as evasions go, set her up for success, and then you're also using the aids to get the kind of transition that you ultimately will want not on a circle anyways. Make sense? Pearl's like, I hate you. Sorry, Pearl. It's not that bad, hon. Alright, you want to do it again? Let's see, this is getting long, huh?